JOE.ie here at the AIB Startup Academy at the Radisson Blue in Galway. Today we'll be talking to Michael Fitzgerald and Michelle Crehan along with some other budding entrepreneurs. So let's head inside. What have been the main challenges then that you've come across setting up the company?
Loads. About 3 years of challenges. Everything from getting the product market fit, finding the right people, getting the right sales process, and being able to, reach, I guess, the foreign markets or whatever we do.
Where do you start? Really, my business is different, I suppose, because I didn't get a chance to even think about it. I was in the right place at the right time, and I was given 4 days to make up my mind whether I wanted to start this business or not. So I went home and spoke to my partner at the time, and I said to him, "What do you think?" And he was like, "Oh, I don't know." And I actually rang to say, "No thanks, it's too much of a risk," and found myself saying, "Yes, let's do this."
So I'm here this evening just to mingle with entrepreneurs, people who are like-minded like ourselves, potentially to bring them in as guest speakers to the college, but also to get their ideas, something that if I do decide someday to set up my own company, that I'll know what to do.
Just kind of looking out for what's coming up, opportunities-wise, and meet people and kind of expand horizons, I guess.
I think AIB is a really great platform for tech startups at the moment. They've got a really great tech centre, so I'm just going to be networking as much as I can.
What were some of the challenges that you came across setting up the business in the first place?
Okay, well, I suppose one of the main challenges was the fact that I'm product orientated because my background is science and engineering, and I had no business experience, so that was one of the first challenges. How do I write a business plan? Where do I get advice for it?
I guess funding and stuff, it's hard to get huge lump sums and to guarantee that something's going to work. So striking the right balance between being able to get something really rolling and not messing up.
I think as this is my second time round, I think the first time round I made a hell of a lot of mistakes. I think this time round I've kind of got a management team, an advisory board. I think I was trying to maybe leap into things too quickly.
What advice could you give someone who's thinking of starting up a business themselves?
Take as much advice as you can from anybody that will, from experienced people, experienced business people, experienced entrepreneurs, people who have gone the journey themselves. Take the advice they give you and pick what you need from it yourself.
I think for me, the advice is get some good advice. I think that's one of the key things. Be very, very understanding of your target market. Don't try and be everything to everybody. Be very, very focused. When you're advertising, make sure you go after a particular niche, make sure your messaging is right. And I think that's really the key. That's where you should start. Just don't be everything to everybody. That's one of the key things, yeah.